5 more minutes. And we'll stop
Sorry?
here after the data extraction and the difference between the bulk load and incremental load after seeing that. Okay. So what will happen in the second load? If you can see my screen. So
Yeah.
it is going to load only this data. And on this one, going to load only this data. Whatever is available in the second of that one. Okay. File yesterday, file today. So this was the file yesterday was these values. And this is file today. So what is global refresh or bulk copy? It will truncate all the data that is existing over here. We know what is a truncate, right? And then reload the data, what is available now. Okay. Simply the copy of the data. So usually at the staging area, it will happen only the truncate and reload, or we do call it as a global refresh. Clear, Andy?
Okay.
The bulk copy. Okay. Bulk load. Whatever is there in the target table, it will truncate everything and it will load whatever is there in the fresh in the source table. That is known as a bulk copy. Yes, please.
And automatic ఉంటుందండి?
No, through jobs. That I'll let you know, like how do we create the workflows and all that stuff. When we are
Okay.
automatic ante loading kuda ayyappudu meeku, if it is a bulk load అని mention చేసాం అనుకోండి, bulk copy అని చేస్తే whatever it is there in the target table, it will truncate everything and then it will reload. That we call it as a bulk copy or truncated. That is the mechanism that developers will do and how to do that. Okay, how to do this bulk load and all. But the jobs and all, when they are writing in Informatica, they will enable certain settings and matter. But what you need to aware, what is a bulk load and what is an incremental load. Clear on this one, Andy?
Okay. Okay.
Given it out. Okay. But what is incremental load? What is incremental load or delta load? Typically, all the staging tables will be global refreshes and landing tables kani, staging tables kani, landing tables or staging tables. It will not maintain any history. Do not maintain history. And these are bulk loads. Okay. What is incremental or delta load? Now here, what do we mean by incremental and delta load? Say an example. This is file yesterday. You got loaded this table in the incremental or data load. These records are there or delta load. And second load, what would happen? That we do call it as an upsert functionality, insert updates also. Second load, what would happen in the incremental load? These records do exist, right? These records do exist. If there are any existing records, and if there is any change in the existing record in this new table, like say an example, 123 TV LG. Here is also 123 TV LG. Okay, suppose here is the file today. Okay. The second load file today. If it is 123 second load, the table will be incremental load table will be. It will not truncate incremental or delta load table. It will not truncate the existing data. But what it is going to do, it will just verify if there is an existing data. It will ignore that. It just watches whether 678 and 89 are there or not. It is not there, then it is going to insert those records along with the previous day data. Clear?
Okay.
This is known as a delta load. And suppose if there is any change in the existing record, suppose say an example 1, the file today 1. say I'm changing it 1 to 3 as not PV. Okay, it could be TV, but the brand is like Samsung. What would happen then in incremental or delta load for the second load? Can you guess?
Mm, it will add products.
It will be updated with the recent value. Okay, the brand will be updated. Meaning, in incremental and delta load, the system would check whether the data exists or not. Okay, for existing records, if there is any change, then it will update. Okay, if there are new records, then it will insert. Clear and update and insert.
Okay.
Delta load. Okay. Alrighty, then I will not hold you. Then I think we are done with, kind of staging stuff also. And later part we will be continuing. I'll have to send you this one, Andy. Okay. So what is
Yeah, okay.
this is actually the load the data from multiple sources, disparate sources, intermediate database, staging database, or load the transform. And we have seen what is bulk load and incremental or full load. This is full load, bulk load, global refresh, these are same. Okay. Global refresh, ఇవన్నీ intermittent గా changes వాడుతూ ఉంటారు. Or truncate and reload.
Okay.
Okay, ఇవన్నీ same. Okay. And incremental load. Or delta load. Or change based loads. Maybe call it CDC loads. Change data capture. These are different. Okay. So this change based or incremental loads. So we know what is actually the difference between change based replication loads and a full load with the example, right? Now the data transformation, what we know by transformation, we will be using some SQL operations, and then we will discuss this later. And data loading and this data extraction is done. Then data transformation we will discuss in detail. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Architecture we discussed. This is also like, different multiple data sources, data warehouse, staging area, data warehouse. And again, it gets loaded into multiple data marts also. Okay, this also we discussed what we mean by surrogate keys or synthetic keys or artificial keys, all are same. Artificial key we are going to generate, right? I told when there is no natural key to
Yeah.
dimension and a fact table. Okay.
Yeah, dimension factor. Yeah.
I would
Okay.
request you to go through this material once. I'll be sending whatever we cover,
Yeah.
and just ask me. Okay. This is the
Okay, sure.
question, how do we test, surrogate key also that I have given, but we will do it within exercise. Okay.
Okay.
SCD types and all we'll be discussing it tomorrow.
Okay అండి.
Okay, then
అండ్ రేపటి దానికి కొత్త లింక్ పంపిస్తారా? ఈ లింక్ ఏదో అంటే
yeah, sure, I'll do that. So మనం రేపు ఒకసారి స్టార్ స్కీమా స్నోఫ్లేక్ అండ్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ కన్స్టలేషన్ డైమెన్షన్ మోడల్ చేశాక we will be ఇవి ఆల్మోస్ట్ అయిపోయాయి కాబట్టి మనం డేటా ఎక్స్ట్రాక్షన్ అయింది, లోడ్ది పంపించాము. రేపు వీటి మీద ఫోకస్ చేద్దామండి మోస్ట్లీ. SCD టైప్స్ మీదను ETL ప్రాసెస్లో మనకి ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ ఇస్ డన్ చెక్ చేసాము. ఇప్పుడు చూసాం కదా ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్ లోడ్. ఓకే, ఇది డన్. ఇవి మనం చెక్ చేద్దాం. ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ఒకటి ఇవి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం అనమాట. ELT versus ETL all this stuff, these are all simple. I will send that new link అండి. Awesome. And
Okay,
8:30
sure.
or 9 o'clock అండి, I'll let you know basically.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, right.
Okay, thanks అండి.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah. You can just leave this class and I'm just it. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So రేపు మనము we will completely focus on this data models and then SCD types అండి. Okay, that way
Okay,
it will be
sure.
done. Okay, I'll try to log in a bit
Okay.
early అండి so that మీకు కూడా కొంచెం లేట్ అవ్వకుండా ఫాస్ట్ గా మనం కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you
Okay,
అండి.
thanks.
Bye.
Thank you.